Welcome. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I'm Maria, and this is my channel, Maria's Tarot's Journey with me. I'm here today to do the Gemini for the month of April. Yo, Gemini, let me holler at you for a minute, y'all. Step right up. Raise your hand if you unsure. Raise your hand if you feel empty inside right now. Raise your hand if you believe you are truly broken, Gemini. It's the reason why I say all that. Because at the end of the day, you got to learn how to sit back, relax, fall back, Gemini, and listen to what the conscious universe has to relay to you guys. So when April comes afoot, you'll know exactly what steps and measures you need to take to focus on you. At the end of the day, Gemini, it's never too late to change. Let go, remove yourself, move on, strengthen your inner core so you can realize that you don't need to be stuck where you are right now, Gemini. That being said, let's get it popping. And so it is. Gemini, we're going to pull you a goddess power because there's something very, I don't know how can I put it, Gemini, but we're going to go in the goddess power oracle to open up your reading. This applies to sun, moon, and risings as well. But yeah, Gemini, let's get your alignment task. You know what I'm saying? Because when you know better, you do better, Gemini. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. What is it that Gemini needs to know moving forward? Thank you in advance for any messages that will be received. And so it shall be, y'all. Geminis. The goddess power that's coming out for you guys for the month of April, Gemini. We have Sarawatsi. Sarawatsi is the female deity or goddess, Gemini, that is going to illuminate the mastery that needs to be opened within you. That's why I said before the reading commenced, is there anything that you're feeling or experiencing or going through right now, Gemini, where you're feeling off balance? Like you're not on the right path, of course. We'll get back to her message after the tarot. But mastery, keep that up front, Gemini. What is it that you need to master in your life in order for you to feel peace and freedom from within your soul, Gemini? I don't know. Let's get it popping and find out what energies you can possess moving forward to make life seem less under duress. Point blank, period. What does Gemini need to know for the month of April? We have the Two of Cups. So you've been thinking about a connection lately, Gemini. But at the end of the day, whatever this connection is, emotional connection that you're experiencing with another individual, know that in the month of April, the mastery that Sarawatsi wants to present you with an alignment task to go within Gemini, because there's something off balance and off kilter with your connection. And it's making you feel uneasy, like restless. Spirit wants to know, stay still. Open up your ears and listen and watch for certain signs and synchronicities that people, normal, regular people, will bring to you on a daily basis, Gemini. That's what's going on mentally with you right now. Physically, Five of Cups. Five of Cups is the energy, Gemini, where woe is me, poor pity me. This energy right here is holding you back from the mastery of your emotions. Five of Cups. There's something that you feel like you lost. It could be you lost something within yourself, Gemini, regarding this connection, emotional connection, and you feel depleted at this particular time. But spiritually, you've been the Queen of Pentacles all throughout. You just haven't mastered the art to actually recognize it. Gemini, we are a sign of indulgence and inner confusion. Sometimes, Gemini, we can put ourselves in unsavory situations and we'll be people-pleasing and paying at all costs. The Queen of Pentacles is loving, caring, and fully self-sufficient. Something that you carry that characteristic and trait within you, Gemini. And particularly when it comes to love romances, Gemini, you always seems as if you're going down the wrong path once you have the connection established with the Two of Cups. Because the Five of Cups is indicating to me that you have been displaying your displeasure or your disconnection within the Two of Cups energy. But just understand that Queen of Pentacles, she gotta reel it all back in for you, Gemini. Bottom of the deck. There you go. Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles talks about standing on your own, being true to thy own self, doing what's best for Gemini, putting yourself first at the end of the day. Now, with that, with the energy of the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, right? Oh, let me put it up here for a moment, just so we don't lose the focus. But come April, Gemini, there's some sort of loss you're going to have to master your emotions in regards towards the Two of Cups energy that you've been contemplating and thinking about a lot. But there's one thing spiritually that haven't shaken you yet, and that's your ability to have self-awareness with the Queen of Pentacles. Gemini, let's see what Sarawatsi has to say for you all. Your empowerment message, Gemini. Mastery is a genuine sense of effortless knowledge after a period of dedicated immersion. The Hindu goddess Sarawatsi asks you to enter her domain of art, language, knowledge, music, and poetry, and make this commitment to go the distance. Immerse your body, your mind, and your spirit in discovering all aspects of what is at hand, Gemini. Learn and then learn more. Right now, if you adopt the role of apprentice and you are willing to devote your heart and mind to something, you will become a true master. Deep wisdom knows only continuous learning. No matter what question you've come to explore, the goddess Sarawatsi reminds you that the pursuit of mastery is never ending. So enjoy every minute of it. In regards towards your empowerment message and the tarot and the energies that have come out for the month of April, if you want to set yourself free from an imbalanced emotional state, that's bringing you unhappiness and unease with that Five of Cups energy, Gemini, Sarah Watsi is reminding you, take control. You are the Queen of Pentacles after all. Spirit is showing you. You have what it takes to stand on your own 2 feet. No longer do you have to find yourself falling back to anybody's commands or whatever you might be going through within these connections, Gemini. Just know the Five of Cups. You're at liability of loss at any point in life. But at the end of the day, if you want to be a master, you got to continue to learn and stay open-minded and learn how to let things go. With the Nine of Pentacles, she's all about her independence. Doing the next best thing for herself. Feel me? One second. The alignment message for Sarawatsi. Gemini, are you someone who begins things with great enthusiasm, but when you realize the scope of the situation, you move on to something else? Could it be you're dealing with someone like this? Ambivalence is something to be careful. It's something to be careful at this time, as you recognize you need more knowledge and energy than what you have to move forward competently. The goddess Sarawatsi reminds you that there are no shortcuts on this journey, and partial knowledge does not make you a master. In fact, your alignment task is to stop working in a scattered way. Your thoughts have been all over the place, Gemini, and particularly when it comes to this Two of Cups connection, you've been putting more effort and vigilance in holding on to something that spirit is trying to remove from you and teach you how to become a master of your emotions so you can continue to move forward, Gemini, and stand in your truth with the Queen of Pentacles energy, which you already are aware that you possess. You know you have that go-getter mentality, Gemini. Come on. But at the end of the day, you allow your emotions to supersede your intelligence, and spirit is reminding you with the Nine of Pentacles that all things come to pass. It's about putting yourself first in order to help others. And if you can't master your own finances, emotional state of well-being, this, that, and the third, Gemini, you get my drift, then you will not be able to master anything else outside of yourself. It begins and it ends with you. When it comes to mastery, you are your own creator or destroyer, Gemini. All right, where was I? It is time for some deep diving into the subject of your inquiry to really get a command of the terrain. Offer the commitment of your time and energy, and if you feel the surge of power as you move into a more masterful role in all areas of your life, stick with it. Keep learning and keep practicing your craft. Your heart commitment, your meditation, and your self-expression. Stay present to it all, and you will be glad you did. Thank you, Spirit and Sarawatsi, for reaffirming. When I first opened up this reading, I can feel the energy, Gemini. You feeling broken right now. You feeling lost. You feeling as if, you don't know which road to ultimately go down, and that's that Five of Cups energy. That's what I'm picking up on, you guys. But at the end of the day, there's that little nugget of hope always shining and glimmering through the crack that is inside of you, because you know who you are, but you allow relationships outside of yourself to make you lose focus of where you need to be. And spirit needs you back in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Let's go ahead and get a Kuan Yin final closing message for my Gemini crew out there to see what is it that the goddess of compassion and self-mercy wants you to know right now at this particular time, Gemini. Sometimes all we need in life is a little reminder. The message doesn't have to be grand and great and gleaming on a billboard, Gemini. The message could be subtle, as in between your own two ears. It's time to tap into your intuition, Gemini, and actually stop allowing outside influences to throw you off track and make you confused on your inner workings. It's time to get with the mastery in that technique. Alright, y'all? Sooner or later, a decision will have to be made. Would you like me to clarify that Five of Cups energy for you guys? And see what chakra you need to work on? Yeah, I think so. Let's go. I'm going to clarify this read. Alright, Gemini? Let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Cups. So that way we can get a better understanding of why the Two of Cups came out in your mental position, Gemini. Mentally, what are your thoughts telling you in regards towards feeling as if woe is me? Like, why me? Why me? Gemini, why not you? Ain't nobody exempt in this world. Let me tell you something, Gemini. Everybody gonna get a turn. Heartache, pain, loss, whatever have you, that you feel is undeserving of you. But at the end of the day, every lesson has to be taught. And the lesson will continue to be repeated, Gemini, until it's learned. Why is the Five of Cups here? I'm using the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. I forgot her name, but I'll get back to that. Ten of Wands. Your solar plexus is being affected. Exactly, your emotional state of well-being, Gemini. The Ten of Wands. There's so many burdens right now that you've been carrying on your shoulders. It's like you don't know how to actually articulate it to the next person to let them know your grievances. But Spirit is showing me, as long as you continue to sit in that Five of Cups energy, you will continue to rewind those burdens that have been bogging your mind down in order to allow you to see where it is you need to be. Two of Cups. There's been some infidelity within this connection between you and this other party, because the Three of Swords talks about heartache, pain, deception, and loss. You got the Five of Cups, Gemini. Five of Cups is talking about you can only focus on what you done lost within that connection because of the heartache and the pain. Spirit is reminding you, this too shall pass, and you have your solar plexus chakra to master at this time your emotions. Where are your emotions at, Gemini? Queen of Pentacles. It's time for a new beginning. Ace of Coins. Something that's going to bring in monetary gain in order to put you in a better position to be fully self-sufficient and no longer having to rely and depend on another human being, because the Queen of Pentacles gets the job done. Ace of Pentacles, you're going to have a new opportunity come your way, because the Nine of Pentacles overall energy is coupled with strength. And the red is representing of the Kundalini. That's basically what triggers you, Gemini. What lights your fire? What sparks that bulb, Gemini, in order for you to make moves? Here we have your emotions once again. Strength. It's time for you to gather and muster up the strength to know, with the Nine of Pentacles, you no longer have to keep putting others first, because you have new beginnings coming with monetary gain coupled with that Queen of Pentacles. Whoever caused the deception, lies, and deceit with that Three of Swords and broke your heart, just know, hope, the star energy is clarifying that Three of Swords. The stars, Aquarius energy. It's time to intellectually put yourself in a position, Gemini, to look at the bigger picture of things. Do you want to continue to stay stuck and stagnated in your heartache and pain? Or do you want to start to close those wounds up for the month of April so you can move on to bigger and better things? Because the universe got something big coming for y'all, Gemini. Are you going to be strong enough to accept it? Or are you going to brush it off to the side because you in the Five of Cups energy feeling as if the world is ending because of a betrayal that happened to you, Gemini? Something to think about, all right? Because look, your heart chakra, you really wasn't in it to win it within this Two of Cups energy connection that ultimately led to some sort of betrayal and cheating incident. But with the Four of Cups being in the reverse, Spirit is saying, have hope and faith within yourself with the star energy, Gemini, and understand that you can let go of those emotions that are no longer serving you and stop carrying the burdens with the Ten of Wands. It wasn't your fault. It was just a lesson, a learning lesson that you had to go through. So in the month of April, what Kuan Yin, what she got to say for y'all? Let's go ahead and keep it moving. I could keep clarifying and clarifying, but we be here all day, Gemini. Just stop beating yourself up with the bat. Stop beating other people up with the bat. And find that feather. And begin to stroke it, Gemini. You're going to have to be easy on yourself in April. First 3 months of the year was pure hell, Gemini. I feel you. It's like them broken pieces inside of you. You feel as if they never gonna heal. But trust me, the universe is working on something inside. You just gotta be patient with yourself. Master your emotions. Your sacral chakra needs to be worked on. Your heart needs to come back into alignment with who you used to be, Gemini. That Queen of Pentacles energy. You had them Nine of Pentacles, Gemini, but somewhere along the line you got lost in the sauce. But it's okay. You here right now. The universe always finds a way to get the message across. Kuan Yin, what does Gemini need to know? Oh, thank you. Flew right on out. Here we have sound, the fierce flute. It's kind of beautiful that Kuan Yin wants you to sound that fierce flute. What do you see when you look at the imagery on the Ace of Coins? New beginnings, right? But look at the color she's in. She's in red. It's about to get popping. Hot like fire, Gemini. Queen of Pentacles about to set it off. That's right. Come on, my Geminis. You know what to do. Don't tell me you don't. Yeah, Gemini, check it out. Goddess of Mercy, Kuan Yin. Sound the flute. Sound the fierce flute. Gemini, discernment empowers you to make choices that are aligned with your spiritual intentions. Like a fierce sounding flute, cutting through all vibrations with purity and intent. Your discernment allows you to stay true to your values and your spiritual destiny without getting caught up in distraction. If you wish to grow spiritually through love, joy, peace, and abundance, then discerning between higher or lower vibrational choices is helpful. And the key word, Gemini, is choices. What are you choosing to stay in? Just for today, Spirit is reminding you, you always gonna have the opportunity. With the star, things is always gonna turn for the better. Don't give up on yourself, Gemini, with that Three of Swords energy. Kuan Yin. It is wise to be accepting of all life and not to judge people or situations as good or bad. Some are more pleasant than others, and yet sometimes a challenge can turn out to bring us great growth and opportunity. which in turn becomes a blessing. However, this does not mean that we are not wise to abandon the power of our choice. We can use our discernment to be guided on a path to the most joyful, uplifting, and helpful experiences for our soul growth. Discernment is not judgment. It does not render some things better or worse than others. It is the power of selection based on desire or intention. If we intend to grow through joy and adventure rather than fear and suffering, then we can use our discernment to make choices that feel expansive and uplifting. That's that mastery that Sarah Watsy was coming through with for y'all. Come on, Gemini. You still with me? From the sort of lifestyles we choose to lead to the people we choose to spend time with, or the ways that we spend most of our time, even the kinds of spiritual energies that we invoke. Discerning choices helps us craft our reality. A wise use of discernment helps us to be truthful, clear, and accurate in our perception. Like the fierce flute, cutting through all vibrations, discernment shatters illusions and gets to the truth of a matter, right to the essence. With truth, there is no nasty surprises later on. Or, if there are, we can deal with them swiftly and use them for growth with minimal suffering. Mastery of your emotions. Your sacral chakra has been blocked and affected because of the deception and betrayal that you've endured, Gemini. But no, you about to rise up like the phoenix. Gemini, don't play. Don't fuck with Gemini now. Yeah. Say what? With truth, yeah. I read that one. We can ascertain what is real and what is fake. This inner knowing informs our choices so that we seek out those people, places, opportunities, and experience that feel aligned with love. Then our life path becomes one greater joy and well-being. Your discerning powers are growing, and you are capable of the greatest discernment when you listen to your heart and are able to let go of fear and shame, which can cloud your perception. This oracle has come to you because you are in need of seeing a situation in your life from your heart, rather from its appearances. Ooh! Don't be afraid to trust your own vision, beloved. It will help you live your truths and take good care of your own soul. Come on, Gemini. What I just say? Girl, boy, Gemini in the house. Holla at your girl, because at the end of the day, once you discern the simple fact that you got a new opportunity coming to your ass, Gemini, the burdens of the past shall be lifted. It's time for you to recognize, Gemini, you got to master the art of your own craft. And if that means that whatever you had to experience and endure with deception, betrayal, and deceit with this Three of Swords energy because you was too blind to discern certain situations that you going through right now, Kuan Yin coming through full fleek on that. Straight like that. To remind you of what it really is about. Taking care of yourself and your spiritual and abundance and help first in order for you to help anyone else. And until, Gemini, until you open your eyes and find that inner strength to look at the woman or the man staring back at you in the mirror, and you can literally look back and with strength within your heart, because emotionally, April is going to be like a roller coaster for you guys. Y'all already going through it. But trust me, the ride ain't ever going to be over. You know why? Because you got a lot of mastery to come across, Gemini. It's only the beginning. So, it's time to free yourself from whatever hurt you with this Five of Cups, Gemini. Even though your intentions and desires with this Two of Cups energy has been superseding you right now and not allowing you to see the new opportunities that are trying to come into your life, The lesson will be repeated until it's learned with this Three of Swords, Gemini. What are you thinking about yourself that makes you continue to carry the burdens as if everything is your fault? Spirit needs you to realize at the end of the day, if you lose faith and hope within yourself, you'll never be able to see within anyone else. Keep hope alive with the star energy, because your heart has been broken, battered, beaten, and bruised. But in essence, the Four of Cups talks about coming out of that feeling of in incompleteness. No longer do you have to sit and be adjacent to another human being that you know emotionally you ain't vibing with no more. It's time, Gemini. Four of Cups, month of April. It's time to put in the footwork. Realize, Queen of Pentacles. Be true to thy own self, Gemini, because at the end of the day, with the Nine of Pentacles, overall energy of your monthly read, there's some big things coming your way. But in order for you to truly believe and see, Gemini, you got to let certain things go and fall to the wayside and master your emotions in certain areas and connections that are no longer serving you at this particular time. Those are the messages that I have for you guys for the month of April. And I'll close your reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Until next time, Gemini, peace, love, and positive vibes. Later.